Bronze. You man are going bronze this year. Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and man, I'm strong this year. Big like John this year, ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year. Yeah, they wanna. That's a. You get. If I say this, they might revolt, but I'm the king of default. Big ego, man can't diss my amigo. Old school bad boy like Figo. Anywhere they go, then we go. Yo, big flips, hop out the jet first. Man, I run into the money so my leg hurts. And you don't rap, you just network. Name a young MC with my net worth. I Google lie, they said that I'm 1.5, but I made that last night. And money don't make me fry, but they got mad when I said them in a million off gram. These gatekeepers are and you old guys make me sick. They just take the. So in other words, I phone crazy T like yo Titch. You was right about him, he's a. Ain't no diss tracks, I just switch. Then we move on and get rich.
And as the Lakers enter the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and Harrell's in at the center. Here's Wiggins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the court.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Green kicks to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
LeBron outside, and the dunk by LeBron.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. To the inside. Here's Harrell. The shot off. That time, the Warriors go the other way. Thompson passes to Green. Davis with some nice D.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, the more Davis spends time in this league, the more confidence he develops. And then guess what? The more dominant he becomes.
Schroeder against Curry. From deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Wesley Matthews checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers in the lead. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. A 3 from Matthews. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And in a league where perimeter shooting is highly valued, veteran Wesley Matthews finding his services still very much in demand.
It's been a really remarkable career for a guy that went undrafted back in 2009. Most of the time we think about that solid defense where he's going to have the toughest assignment at the wing or guard position, but that reliable three-point shot really coming into play here.
LeBron against Pascal. James misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Wiggins kicks to Oubre. That one drops for him.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
1:06 left in the first. Here's LeBron. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. On up the court. Pass to Chris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Marquise Chris, you got to remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
Kuzma outside. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, James. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 5 now.
Just feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realize how easy it is to get looks from him.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Matthews, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Anthony Davis loving the comeback bucket here as he knocks down the 3.
And Thompson throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Inside, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Love the aggressiveness from AD there. Not a lot of hesitation, and good at finding a shot there on the inside.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Davis.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Thompson looking for an opening. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 13 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Lakers, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, he's healthy. It changes that whole narrative.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Curry passes to Wiseman. He kicks it to Green. To the middle, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Davis.
I like it when AD starts to step on the gas pedal offensively. He starts to feel like nobody can stop him, and he very well might be right.
Curry passes to Thompson. Another three for Golden State. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Schroeder up top, guarded by Kerr. Doubled by Oubre. Just his first attempt. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kuzma's got his first 2 points of the night.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Curry, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry against Schroeder, down low. Here's Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis, and James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for Golden State, Eric Pascal comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Steph Curry. James, the pass to Gasol. Count the basket. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Wiggins with it. Thompson outside.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Caldwell Pope outside. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Fast break, here they come. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and the Warriors miss again. There's the feed to Harrell.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
With 1 on the clock, it's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie, the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 24 points. And Kenny, Steph Curry. And
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you could check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base, it's great footwork, you square up, you got a quick release, and you got to follow through. It really is something to watch. Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now, and man, on fire.
James, the pass to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Curry. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Caldwell Pope outside. 90 seconds now into the second half. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anthony Davis. Timeout called the Warriors. The great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Curry outside. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. Nice shot by James.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
Here's Curry. That one good for 2. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. LeBron against Oubre. LeBron is doubled. Passes it to Caruso. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Count that bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
The pass to Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. And it's James missing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Marc Gasol is checked in for James. And the Warriors also making a change. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Pass to Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Chris. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kelly Oubre. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Lakers trailed by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Gasol. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Curry against Schroeder. On the wing, Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 13.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Caldwell-Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Curry dishes to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And James pulls it down.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
To tie it up. Poked away. And it's blocked. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the shot goes in. 29 points for Steph Curry.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Wiggins against Caldwell-Pope. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw drops for James.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Timeout called the Warriors. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Harrell. James against Thompson. Lets it go with a three. And LeBron James good for three. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. He's defended by Harrell. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Schroeder. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Wiggins. Top of the key, Wiseman. Thompson against Schroeder. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trailed by 4. James in the post. Covered by Wiggins. Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder kicks to James. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 2. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. James against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Now that's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Down low, it's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. And the rejection by James. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
The pass to LeBron. To stop the run. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry is inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 33 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
They grab their own miss. Trying to get open is Davis. The layup missed. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. Thompson the bounce pass. Wiseman kicks to Green. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Hey, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Harrell's in at the 5 spot. Curry. And Davis pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
Now Harrell, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it from deep. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Hits it from three-point range.
The defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Now here's LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. The pass to Wiseman. There's the three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiseman. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Harrell following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Marc Gasol's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Matthews, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Caruso. Trying to get open as Davis. Caruso, no good. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
This all no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Inside, it's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Oubre, no one around him. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
Curry is inside. He's got 9. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Oubre passes to Curry. Teardrop shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
It's been all about... So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
my wife, for sure. No, never.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Matthews. And it's Caruso in at the one.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. LeBron comes in for Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Then for the Warriors, Eisman's checked in for Chris. Green comes in for Eric Paschall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
Here's James after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on James Wiseman.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Curry, good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's James. That one doesn't go. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Oubre, and he could not get that one to go.